Yo, this is your homegirl Horoscope, and your three themes are new emotional beginnings, I can do bad by my damn self, and if you're not healed, I don't want you. So let's look at what's going on with you with your self-awareness, okay? When it comes to you being aware of yourself, you're realizing you're allowing yourself to have a new emotional beginning, and that's what it took for you to push forward. You were stopping yourself from feeling better, from being motivated, and it was like out of guilt almost. And now that you're allowing yourself to embrace these new beginnings, embrace feeling different, being motivated, you're actually giving yourself, your inner child, your adolescent self, your young self, your adult self, the permission to just be. To be happy, to be whatever it is that you want to be, without guilt, without shame, without worry, without consequence. And I really feel that you have also realized that when it comes to your emotional intelligence, you were only given so much. It was limited. 1, 2, 3 on the time as I say that. Like, you're realizing that your emotional intelligence wasn't as superior. Is that even a word? Like, it's more like, how do I want to say this? It's like, you may have thought that your emotional intelligence level was up here, top tier, right? And then spirit slapped you in the face and made you realize that your emotional intelligence really was like right here. Like, spirit was like, that's what you thought? No, right? So with that, you're realizing that there were some people that you should have given more grace to. And even if it was yourself, 211 on the time as I say this, or you could have met someone halfway in a situation. You could have been very, I don't know why I just heard the word doormat with your emotions. Like, it was just like you was giving everybody the same vibe. Like, no matter who they were, no matter what they were giving you, you were just giving everybody, like, this is my limit on emotional intelligence, and that's all you're going to get. And that was unfair to some people. Some people deserved it, and then others, they didn't deserve that. And you probably owed them an apology. You could have even said sorry. But let's see. Let's look a little bit more into that. Let's see. Yeah, see, someone else deserved your passionate energy. That hidden passion that you have within you, Scorpio, someone needed that from you, and you refused to give it to them. You may have even thought that this person was looking to just sex you up or something, or just had lustful energy, and that wasn't even the case. Low key, it was you. Low key, it was you. Okay? And this person came into your life to trigger you, to make you become a little bit more aware that it's okay to give a little bit more. Not to say to give all of your emotional intelligence or emotional feelings towards anybody, but it's okay to put yourself a little bit back out there. You know, it's okay to express how you feel to people, you know, without feeling like you're going to sabotage something or they're not going to feel the same way. Like, this person, there's someone in particular that came into your life that has your emotions feeling differently in a good way. You know, you were very hesitant, but this is part of your mental and emotional healing at this time. Like, this person has come into your life to ignite a change, a transformation in how you feel inside and out with yourself and with other people. Okay. Now, when it comes to finances and career, 444 on the timer, you may have felt like you missed out on opportunities, but those opportunities weren't meant for you. And if it is meant for you, it'll come spin the block for you. You'll know, because it'll come back around. But for a lot of you, you missed certain opportunities whether you were in the right space or not. 505 on the time as I say that. But it's like Spirit is about to gift you something else that is actually going to work for you. It's going to be something that you can do on your own. You don't have to collaborate with anyone. You can work when you want to work how you want to work. And it's going to allow you to provide yourself a lot of tangible things. Whether this is a new car, a new home, repairs in the home. Some of you may want to start a garden, and you may need to hire landscapers to kind of like, what do they call that? Like till the land or something like that, so that you can like, it's like they prep the soil and stuff for you in order for you to be able to garden type of thing. Like you'll have the money to do that. Some of you may even start growing plants, fruits and vegetables, and start selling them. You know, you actually may figure out that you actually have a green thumb and you're able to grow things with ease, and you'll be able to provide yourself with another stream of income by selling the produce that you grow. For others of you, I do feel that many of you have a ancestor that is kind of on the top of your head, nudging you and pushing you to say, hey, you need to start growing rosemary, you need to start growing sage, you need to start growing this, you need to start growing that. And it's going to be very beneficial in the future. I do feel too, when it comes to finances and career, that it took, see, the thing is, you feel so upset that you may have missed out on something. And it's like you had to miss out on those things, 7-11 on the timer, in order for you to get to this better place. Like, there's a better place. And you just don't see it yet. Because you're still focused on what you missed out on. Don't worry about what you missed out on. Whatever you had to, some of you had to close down businesses during COVID or whatever the case may be. Don't worry about that. You may have had to leave a certain job. Don't worry about that. Because there's something that's going to allow you to be the boss of yourself. Okay? Is there anything that I need to clarify with this? Spirit? Oh, no. They said that was it. Now, when it comes to love, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are just in this energy of healing and pleasing self. Self-pleasure and healing. And that's all you care for. You don't want nothing else. 8-11 on the time as I say that. For others of you, you have an Aquarius that wants to stroke it. Or you want to stroke this Aquarius. Okay? For others of you, some of you, this person may want to initiate some type of engagement, marriage, some type of proposal to you, whether it's like going from being friends to exclusive, you know. But I do feel too, for many of you, it's like, come healed or go home. Come healed or go home. And it's like, you don't expect them to fully be healed, but at least have already started your healing journey before you come over here swinging that wand around over here. You know what I'm saying? And then I do feel too that you are finally at a point in your healing journey where you are ready to connect sexually with someone else. And it's like your ancestors and spirit guides are like, listen, remember your spiritual journey. Remember the type of people you used to allow around you. And remember who you should allow around you. So it's like you're being tested now and being integrated back into relationships. You know, I don't know if you really want to do it or not, but I feel like your ancestors and spirit guides are like, look, I'm about to push you into the dating world again. And we're going to see how you maneuver. Are you going to sit there and take the bait with these players again? Or are you going to start choosing people that, you know, are on your level, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, sexually, financially, and all that good stuff?